Hello everyone, welcome to our next lesson. Today we're looking at tree diagrams. Now what tree diagrams are a way of calculating probability questions. It gives you a good visual to help you answer questions. So what you are going to do is first you're going to make the first branch. So there's going to be some event that's going to happen, and depending on how many lines you have is how many different options on the first event. Then you're going to have the second event that happens. And the second event, if it happens, let's say there's 3 different options in the second event, then you need 3 lines coming from each of the lines from the first event. Something like this. And from that, you're able to answer lots of questions when you put in the information. Let's look at a question so we can get better familiar with the topic. So, for instance, a bag contains 5 reds and 3 blue marbles. 2 marbles are drawn simultaneously from the bag. First of all, simultaneously, when they put that, and they do put it on IB exams, consider it as picking one at a time. Okay? So, we're picking 2 marbles. So, either you're going to get a red marble or a blue marble. So that's event number 1, and there's 2 options. Either you're going to get a red or a blue. And what is the chance that you're going to get a red? Well, there's 5 reds out of 8. And what's the chance you're going to get a blue? Well, there's 3 blue out of 8. Now, event number 2, you're going to pick the second marble. And once again, you can get red or blue. So there's two possibilities for event number 2. Either you can get a red or a blue. A red or a blue. Now, why I've got 2 of these, not just 1, but 2 of these, is we're looking at every possible combination possible. So if the first time you took a red, the second time you could have a red or a blue. But the first time you could have taken a blue. So we need to look at that as well. And that's why we have 2 different paths that are here. So that we're looking at all possible combinations. Because we could have got a red, a red, blue, a blue, red, or a blue, blue. Now we're looking at the second one. So what's the chance you're going to get a red? Well, according to this, we've already taken a red. So we don't have 5 reds anymore. There's only 4 left. So there's 4, and one of the marbles is gone, so there's only 4 out of 7. Had we taken a red on the first one, it means we didn't take a blue, and that means we still have 3 blues. Now, I wouldn't have to even think about that because this was 4 over 7, and these 2 have to equal to 1. So 4 over 7 plus 3 over 7 is equal to 1. Next one, if I'd taken a blue on my first try, there was 3 blues. Well, now there's 2 blues and 5 reds. So 5 out of 7 and 2 out of 7. Now, when you're answering probability questions, whenever you're going from the left to the right, you multiply. So this times this is 20 out of 56. This times this is 15 out of 56. This times this is 15 out of 56. And this times this is 6 out of 56. And if I added all these numbers together, it should equal to 1. My rule is, and I'll say it over and over again, if you're going from left to right, you multiply. If you're going up and down, you add. Now, what's the question say? Determine the probability that at least 1 is red. Well, this one, at least 1 is red. This one, this path here, at least 1 is red. There's a blue and a red. This one, there's at least 1 red. There's a blue and a red. And this one, well, there is no red. So this has at least 1 red, this has at least 1 red, and this has at least 1 red. So we could add them together. 20 divided by 56 plus 15 over 56 plus 15 over 56, which is equal to 50 over 56. Or we could have done it another way. The probability of not getting a red, so 100% minus the probability of not getting a red is the probability of getting a red. So 1 minus 5 over 56, sorry, it's not 5, it's 6 over 56, is equal to 50 over 56. Hope that helps. Have a good day.